Rodrigo Hernandez Cascante green light or the FC Barcelona no. Me a Barcelona fan M1 kakra because Rodri no behind him say Real Madrid na Rodri Elko Real Madrid for Rodri Edin Como Omni Rodri agent Edin Como Manchester 64 no there was club to club negotiations na Elko so City were demanding 65 million euros already. You know him say Rodri eba be join Real Madrid na a matter of time omo negotiate deal no back doors. We don't know what really happened. Rodrigo Hernandez Cascante and Opeyani Ababe reporting FC Barcelona for no any Rodri Edin Como or Medin Como to understand the same. As a Rodri I convinced also joining FC Barcelona. I'm a name Etono say Obe decided between FC Barcelona and the club Real Madrid. Baby Obe joining. And yeah, no reporting say Rodrigo Hernandez Cascante na Aja Tumuzo Obe joining FC Barcelona. Obe joining club FC Barcelona. One more green light. They say they commit my proceeding. Any Manchester City for na kwa kudi enkomo no Omaja Tumwa. Watimi Ababe joining FC Barcelona. And the Ababe din komo details of why Rodri choosing FC Barcelona no. Yebedi won komo ni Ababe di and come on elsewhere for Jan Diomande's arrival at Club Real Madrid because officially Jan Diomande no were free Austria on Yesina or to play more or Club Real Madrid for camp na wakako join you by now ebi krana Jan Diomande ebi tibakwa ko Real Madrid wo eba bedi Jan Diomande en come Maxi Del any dance Rock Nation for no what really happened, you know. Yababa bedi and home come bebrebe. Now fe yaba Vinicius Junior contract renewal no. Vini. Where they say Vini took the right decision so Obeka Real Madrid. Now what's me at twice next season. Yabedi come bebrebe. Make sure so be like and subscribe. Aha Mr. Marfo Sports Daily. Make sure you like and subscribe. Now they have to post notifications so you drop a content. You be the first person now ube view. And really important. Which video now not was subscribe. And really important. Yeni come on for Rodri home. Rodri come on now. Basically, last 2 weeks, Ube didn't come much me and me metie. Said Rodri ebe join FC Barcelona coming Jindi. Because do any BBR it was in progress for Real Madrid. Let's not forget to say around March, international break, and a Rodri call interview. During international break, or the Spanish national team camp. And you put one question. Say, Rodri, Obe returning to Spain on your Real Madrid abebwana. And come on, Rodri did now and say, Madrid is a big institution. One of the biggest clubs where we are see. If Real Madrid calls her, don't even think it twice. And you want to Rodri ma club ya Manchester City. And the Real Madrid for the same. On your City no be free on your Spain no beba and on your Real Madrid no so bebo. And you know when it comes to the Spanish boys, you know, I want to cry baby. Now some person will be fear. No matter the situation, be fear. Share obi to say Mark Kukurea at some point. Otira Chelsea and we say also close to the family. Ne Moscow in Semino. Madrid buy one thing get twice. Although so about my FC Barcelona that one thing get twice obe join Real Madrid. She obi say David Silva at some point who say sit in the career no baby about doing you know about back to baby or chance here Real Sociedad. Eba honum ebe performing my Real Sociedad. So you should not say Spanish for no at some point. Omo feel say akwantu no baby omo ko en eye. E also omo free honum omo beba. So similar thing to Rodri. Rodri no Onya Barca na Real Madrid ni mu ba ko obebo. I need dream. Since time no Atletico Madrid no. And the after ko City na ni mu go yedu no. This is the point also about back. No about one of the big things of more Spain. Real Madrid and FC Barcelona mu ba ko. Enti na Rodri episode about back to Spain no. Now, then they see ya. Ama deal na kwa yesi. Because initially na common na they say Florentino Perez can compare Rodri. Because of Enrique Cerezo and Semino, political thing now Enrique Cerezo campaign on the road require you know. Now on person the road require but at some point, I'm at the camp of Enrique Cerezo Abeka say, and I say you can say no road require say open. Na ye campaign into that now one person or the beba. And I know person be falling in the trap of them. Say your politics you can any jamo. So Florentino Perez was really stubborn, reluctant on bringing Rodri to FC Barcelona, Real Madrid. But the thing is, Yuri Calafat, any Anyo Sanchez mo, and Frentino Perez could incomo. I know much and say, Papa Perez. The truth is, they touch they say, last 2 seasons, Tony Cruz profile, yet the Champions League. So then, the closest person or you took Tony Cruz, about offer what Tony Cruz can give, Rodrigo Hernandez Cascante. Right now, 29 years. Or Manchester City. Nobody said in this roster. So why don't we go in for Rodri and find by Real Madrid? That was the conversation I caused. So initially, not Perez, yes, stubborn. Until say Perez, but man, the final green light. Someone called for Rodri, bra. And the one I nominate Rodri agency, no, it didn't come up. I agree personal terms concerning Rodri. Say Rodri, Embra Real Madrid, no match Real Madrid. So it was left the club to club negotiations and so between club Real Madrid and Manchester City for no man was a Rodri beba. Now the equation Madrid for no, they felt too comfortable at some point because almost feel say you know Obiani home or those in the FC Barcelona show interest, but the interest wasn't concrete. Until Rodri no Madrid for the feel say you go home. So I didn't that 65 to 70 million now City for a request no. Yes, man, something from Kra to be about 50 million, 45 million. Now go for Rodri ba. And the Madrid for no na kokwasa no mo ye. Say ne, yen chi ho kakra. Yen ma City for no say player ni hia ye. Say be the financial demands bi akoto das player and say Manchester City for any man. They are going to accept. And the honor and the Man City for who that trick that Madrid for person over because initially City for the crown no one person can bet them about Rodri home no multi-million price on pay because they want 70 million and 65 million for Rodri. And the one and City for the fair Bayern Munich. I'm fair Bayern for no money Bayern for anything come say. We having a good relationship with Bayern because upper clubs are City and no more good relationship Bayern Munich can be. And to almost say Rodri right now Madrid in Kwane home. Yeah, eager say best selling Rodri because City as a whole they are building a new project with Ayud Boadimo, Elliot Anderson, more akwa for Mabano, and they are eager to sell best selling Rodri. And don't look at your buying for they say, Mombra Madrid and Kwane home. Say the bear a bad Buama Madrid for the see or some better. Some we already some better. Matoramo de call. And did the buying reply on Manchester City? They say, yeah, currently in India. With the signing of Ismail Saibari Modie, they are closely as someone. Be an unforeseen situation be and a bit happen. I may a new signing at another. Sana Koye. And I'm buying for the catcher, so they are not interested because already that position is being covered by Joshua Kimmich, Alexander Pavlovich Mo, Conrad Lima Mutimibo, and to only problem, Leon Gares Kamunyan Koye, and to only problem. So, City for no more probably because Real Madrid for now somebody City for need grow. So City for say Chiki Begristan, Ferran Soriano mo, Abu Dhabi for Sheikh Mansour for Omone does Juan Laporta with good relationship in the FC Barcelona. That is why the negotiation with Eric Garcia wasn't that difficult. That is why the negotiation with Abrantia, your friend say Ferran Torres was not really difficult. And even if Julian Alvarez was supposed to be at Manchester City, I don't think negotiation can be difficult as with Atletico Madrid right now because of the good relationship on war. So they contacted FC Barcelona. So what do you know? Mumbra, you didn't come on. Mundi Mudija. Tomorrow, Mumbra, you didn't come on. You didn't come on. We are now you will see a better Rodri now. But before, no money boy didn't come on. Some money boy didn't come on. Boy, need you to so be bank one dia. Mbet ma bam you didn't come on. And the and news biaba say deko ankasano Madrid na deko ko ya ankasano enye Julian Alvarez agent nko no koshia no okokoshia Rodri nko for enye omudi nkomo say Rodri ba FC Barcelona be money 30 million gross o me for a 4-year contract obey pivotal FC Barcelona a project omo ye anase omo line up nim. These are terms of the two Rodri nko for him. And after also, they could do common here, no. One report as you do common, explaining the FC Barcelona, or may hear Rodri. At the same time, no, hands that it a flake is only Rodri din komo. And she remove baby or the Rodri bebo. The person Rodri here, the type of system or person born in next season, tactical trick or person here, the role of Rodri I was set up in him on your moodin komo. And at the end of the day, no, Bibia Tibitu told you and every Rodri akoma green light to FC Barcelona for so be joining FC Barcelona. Then see Jose Mourinho ko apai. The Mourinho ko apai ni na say. Obey here defensive midfielder technical. And that analogy na sha man for three say, hey, Jose there. Only be any new man be brain na akwa say. We should get in a tenacious or a mechanical midfielder. Never in here Jumano. And Tessa. Back in the days of Real Madrid, Yakai Jose Mourinho, our Yusu Jabi Alonso, Sami Khedira, Mesut Ozil, 3 technical players. And we had the number so both physical gamer, the Alessandro Diarra, Michael Essien or the Nebem. So you should understand for a fact to say, apart from say Jose Mourinho now you name me say Mourinho and Casano, about defensive football no, or technically oriented players. Besides counter-attacking football, no, you need a controller because on the back control transitions amount on the bench ball no, you're passing to space to Vinicius Junior, you're passing to space to Kylian Mbappe, to Yan Diomande, and as a ball, you're circulating it centrally. If you get the space, now you're on the queen. So everything shows to say Jose Mourinho no here Rodri. It's a money boy for pass. That's Angel Sanchez, and that's you Califat Mono. Sebi, or money in the year. And to acquire the Akoto when him say, so many Rodri in the corner, obeying a technical defensive midfielder. And they did the introduction of Martin Zubimendi Ebemuno. So Madrid for the say, Rodri now far. There's Martin Zubimendi on Beso Mokofano. So as it stands, Rodrigo Hernandez Cascante do no, and 75% of Barcelona and a 25% of joining Real Madrid. And to say that Bibia Echo. And to what and some of our Rodri one. These are the details about Rodri here. Rodrigo Hernandez Cascante and I just joining FC Barcelona. And yes, Barcelona also prepare offer of 60 to 65 million the Coma City for no Madrid Rodri next season about FC Barcelona. So this is what the air go on concerning Rodrigo Hernandez Cascante in FC Barcelona. Jean Diomande. I am a deposit your Diomande at joining Real Madrid. Because this Akura no feel harness. Eba, that's RB Leipzig. From RB Leipzig, no. Now the next step so be a big club abo. Already Paris Saint-Germain baon yakai. Liverpool baon. But club are not yet very serious. Say open Yandio Monday was Real Madrid. Madrid encountered a lot of problems. The agency problems. Because already he didn't come on me show me say Liverpool for no problem back home munya pay agency problem. Because they didn't know say where I say Maxidor for representing Yan Diomande and I said Rock Nation for no. That was a major problem when we encounter here. And apart from RB Leipzig for now, no me stubborn so be accept Liverpool for offer no. There was also agency problems and Liverpool for no doubt because they could trace Kano Emma RB Leipzig. Maybe a Maxidor for so now Rock Nation for the echo report here my casa. That's cost of arbitration of sport. There will be trouble. And Liverpool for no musuru. Now, the amount Real Madrid and Diomande is a Madrid for the RB Leipzig for no directly so the urban negotiating. And to unpass the agency route, you know, any RB Leipzig for the couldn't come on. And the later on, no, answer the Rock Nation for them. Because the moment on RB Leipzig didn't come over, you know, then you have to talk to that's a brand to a friend say, Yan Diomande. So Rock Nation for the Ben didn't come on. There comes in Maxi Del for so almost buys and no. Play and I have a contract. Play and be beyond Chelsea or out of contract under Maxi Del. And the end year, they're very important of FIFA. But finally, no, it seems almost set to be because also to Maxi Del for so I say at some point. Because this is a player that's Mas Gradel, F5 Cote d'Ivoire, Edibali Hannes, Edineba, that's RB Leipzig. And after you be making a big transfer at the commission national bottom, no, any question say Cody Rock Nation for now. And this is the situation that cause so. Finally, Ometimi are finalizing every possible deal between Diomande and RB Leipzig for no. Now, fixed fee announced here no, 125 million euros plus 50 million add-ons. Now, 50 million add-ons no, you are breaking it down into two. Your reachable add-ons and as the easy add-ons, and the difficult add-ons. The easy add-ons in the games or goals or appearances no, needing a kabum to 10 million euros. So in case you have your money making some number of appearances, I meet a contractor agreement to Madrid is going to pay. Ultimately, some number of goals Madrid debate ya. There comes difficult add-ons. Difficult add-ons mean to say Ballon d'Or top 3. So it's a Ballon d'Or, which is a difficult add-on for real. Because a 19-year-old after Real Madrid finding the field there, you don't expect him to come and win a Ballon d'Or instant. It will take some time based on the performance of Bema. So these are add-ons cost. So 125 plus 50 million add-ons, 140 million package. Cost between Club Real Madrid and RB Leipzig for the concerning Diomande. So this is what is went on. And the ending commercial for Vinicius Junior on here. Vini on. And the non-circumstance that Vini be joining Arsenal. Enti sa o ti Real Madrid players contract renewal asia o beti asia pa ase say ka Vini empese o join Arsenal and go back train sama no na go kwaje commission another signing on bonus kaka cash in the bottom as the Mbappe 100 million for Madrid for no. Vini only use Arsenal as a major boost to get a better contract from Real Madrid. Arsenal was being used. And this is not the first time your club will be to get a better contract. Nico Williams used FC Barcelona to get a better contract at Athletic Bilbao. Kylian Mbappe used to Madrid on an occasion and a better contract if he Paris Saint-Germain for. Right now, Vinicius Junior is using Arsenal a better contract. And I was not here to say, Vini never considered Arsenal. Arsenal for an pay Vini. So I know I'm saying Andy Better and some say Andy Better is saying Vinicius Junior. It is done. No, I was just laughing. As it stands, Vinicius Junior is close to renewing his contract with Real Madrid right now. And to better Real Madrid next season, he will be part of the project. What Jose Mourinho is building, no integral member Vinicius Junior. So this is what is going on. It is something they adults to transfer in and get it interesting. When I say after Rodri and Nandes Cascante FC Barcelona best signing Julian Alvarez and the name. But for now, no, Barca is willing to sign Rodri. Diomande are arriving in Real Madrid. Albert one carry on so home. Then there is Vini and Obesti. But Vini at some point, because Vinicius Junior, this is the last contract renewal. Ubenya in his prime. The next renewal about 31 years. It either say 1 year, 2 years in the Bemano. So this is the last time I do Vinia that like all the 5 years contract every club be home. And see, Vini needed to play his cards very well so that we will a better contract. Because we say Jude Bellingham, every time we renew contract, we know say Jude will find a better contract. Mbappe better better contract. So Vini knowing personally say at some point Real Madrid when do baby now koye almost demands no osura ombemo akono. He needed a better contract right now. Because Cristiano Ronaldo at 31. Cristiano Ronaldo was still in his prime. But Real Madrid funny feeling say after they paid why you had achieve 4 Champions Leagues in 5 years. You had the treble. That's treble in terms of Champions League repeat. So we be at so about some. It ain't me too with salary demands then they will beat me ako. Madrid were willing to offer Sergio Ramos 1 year contract. Also pay 2. Madrid force 1. Was any call. Madrid force call. Nani ban also accepted say after me renew 1 year no. Madrid force call yene David Alaba din commodada that. Eti Real Madrid club in the day almost so players so sad. That's why Vini had to do that. But interesting, what is going on in the transfer window? Make sure also be like, you want to subscribe. Now they have to put notifications. We drop a content, you be the first person who be view. I'm out.